Situated on the outskirts of Wellington, New Zealand's capital, is Tawa College. The school has a rich history when it comes to producing sporting talent. Former All Blacks captain Jerry Collins went here, as did Kiwi cricketers Mark Gillespie and Sophie Devine. Transworld Sport headed here to meet up with a current Tawa student who's hoping to follow in their footsteps. Her name is Amelia Kerr, and she's been taking the New Zealand cricket world by storm.
I guess I love it, and I think why I like it compared to more than other sports is because, as well as it being a team game, it's also an individual game, because your individual performance reflects on the team performance as well, and all my friends playing it too helps me enjoy the game more.
15-year-old Amelia stars for both her school's boys and girls sides, plays for the Wellington Blaze in the domestic league, and is on the verge of a call-up to the senior women's national team. The Kiwi teenager grew up playing a variety of sports, but despite her skills with the soccer ball, cricket has always been her first love. She comes from a cricketing family. Her mum and dad both played first-class cricket, and her grandfather represented New Zealand at the sport in the late 1960s.
Whenever I have free time, I do something with it with my friends. And since I love the game, it doesn't feel like it's something I want to do, so it doesn't feel like, you know, I'm just having to do it, I'm wanting to do it.
Amelia's 17-year-old sister Jess is also a talented cricketer. They both played together for the Wellington Blaze. Last season, Amelia became the team's youngest ever player, making her debut for them aged 14 years and 31 days. With ambitions to become a complete all-rounder, Amelia is an outstanding bowler at the moment. She's a leg spinner and finished last season as the leading wicket-taker in the women's domestic T20 and one-day competitions.
It was a good start. I got quite a lot of wickets in the first season, but I guess it's because I bowled at times where they had to go for it, so I was either going to get smashed or pick up wickets, and I guess a little luck went my way more this last season, but I still had to bowl consistently. Yeah, this season I just got to keep going. The batters will know how I bowl, what I do, so it's probably just need to work harder now and just keep bowling that consistent line.
Coach of the Wellington Blaze, Ivan Tissera, has played a key role in Amelia's development, and he believes that she can reach the very top of the women's game.
The work ethics. She's very keen to learn, and helps a lot because she's coming from a very cricketing background, from grandparents and the mum and dad. You know, she just wanted to hit balls and bowl balls, and very easy to coach. She listens and practice a lot.
The youngsters' step up into first-class cricket has meant that she's now competing against players much older than her. She's also now playing with her heroes. Sophie Devine is the vice-captain of the New Zealand national team, the White Ferns, and skipper of the Blaze.
She's a special talent, I think. I've seen her grow up. I was around when her father coached me when I was a similar age, sort of 14 years old. So I've known her since she was a tiny wee thing. Not that she's much bigger now, but look, she's a really exciting talent for New Zealand cricket, and I guess the ceiling is as high as she wants to make it.
Women's cricket finds itself in a time of growth as more countries around the world embrace the women's game. Australia are leading the way with the all-female Big Bash League proving to be a huge success.
I think definitely in my time it's changed a lot. I started sort of 2003, 2004, which seems a long time ago now, and I remember, the pay was almost non-existent. I think it was about 20 or 30 bucks to get yourself some dinner for the weekend, and that was about it. But now it's obviously increased a little bit, and also the profile I think's changed quite a bit. There's obviously a lot more information out there about women's cricket and about the fact that it's a real career option now as well, I think, especially the last sort of 12, 18 months with the start of the Women's Big Bash League over in Australia, and I know England are trying to do the same. It's actually risen the profile here in New Zealand, which is really cool.
Amelia's sensational debut season for the Blaze caught the attention of the White Fern selectors. She was one of 6 players called up into the Emerging Talents programme, and she spent a week with the national squad before their international series with England. Towards the end of last year, Amelia made her debut for the New Zealand A team against Sri Lanka.
It's just a cool experience, and they've got a real good team environment, and they really work hard on how athletic they are in their fielding, which is really important at high level stuff. So yeah, it just shows what you need to do.
When Transworld Sport was in town, the Wellington Blaze were up against the Northern District Spirit in the opening game of the domestic one-day season. Amelia's grandfather, Bruce Murray, turned up to watch. The 75-year-old turned out for the Black Caps in 13 tests, batting in the top order. The former occasional bowler also holds the distinction of being one of only 3 players to have taken a test wicket without conceding a run, giving him a bowling average of 0.
I wouldn't try to coach her or anything, I just support. I just am there to see how things are going and offer her such support as she might need, but not to tell her you should do this or you should do that. She's got a good little mind for thinking, and she does think about it well.
In this encounter, the Blaze batted first, and an unbeaten 136 from White Fern wicketkeeper Rachel Priest saw them set a target of 283. Amelia and the Blaze bowlers then more than matched the form of their batters.
So this year we were talking a lot about making sure that we stick to our plan and bowl, but I think it's too early to commit anything, but I'm sure she will be in the top of the White Ferns very soon.
Amelia took the crucial wicket, with the youngster forcing a mistake from Spirit's captain Brooke Halliday. It sparked the beginning of a middle-order collapse, and the Blaze ran out comfortable winners, much to the delight of Amelia's grandfather.
I did a little bit of leg spin bowling, and it's a very difficult art, and for her to be able to bowl it as she does, pretty accurately, and she's already got a beautiful googly. She's got talent, there's no question about that.
Amelia Kerr has a bright future in women's cricket. She has her sights on winning both the T20 and one-day competitions with the Blaze this year, and further down the line, she hopes to make her debut for the White Ferns.
Well, there's a World Cup in 2017 in England, and that would be my goal. Big goal at the moment, and then as I get older, just being one of the best players and possibly captain if I am able to.